guy's a maniac. Why do you bite me?
Alright then, boy. Welcome back to another part in the Constructor versus Computer playthrough. I am LetemcomeInit, so without further ado, now, I was having a lot of problems off the blues last time, and I plan to put a stop to that right about this episode with none other than Mr. Fix-It here. Going to flood this area. See, they've got their postman. Here we are. Wait. Over there. He's delivering lots of things, creating lots of trouble. Well, creating a lot less trouble for the blues. So I'm just going to wipe out this estate, basically, just like I have done over here. In the meantime, I need to start getting some level 3 tenants on the go. I've also figured out a way to solve the problem I'm having with, if this is the complaint I think it is, yes, it's the hippies. I've found out a way to solve this problem. You give them this hedge, wait until they complain that their dog is going to get out, and then give them the bricked hedge. If you do it in the other order, give them the bricked hedge first, they will complain about that as well. When it's on hard mode and medium mode and any other mode than easy, you get a lot more complaints on this game, I might just say so myself. There you go, he's stopped complaining, and immediately they're going to complain again in a second about the dog getting out, so I'll show you how to deal with that in a second. Oh look, what's happened? He's complaining. Oh, that's a different complaint. Christian Craddock. I don't like the look of that copper. If you ask me, he's bent. Get rid of him before I tell the council what's going on. Yeah, that is a complaint I've never had before. He doesn't like the cops. So, that's a really irritating thing to do, but never mind. I'll remove them from there, and I'll place them on here instead. You bunch of pinicky bastards. I know, I ran out of police. Look, he's gone. You can stop complaining. You can stop complaining now. You can stop complaining. He's left. Are you both complaining about that? They're both complaining about the cop. Okay, don't look, people, he's gone. There you go. Thank you. Okay, then they're going to start complaining about the next thing. So, meanwhile, I need to. I'm going to buy. I think I'll buy this little estate first, just to get some level 3 tenants on the go. So, let's have the larger of. Actually, they're both the same floor print. Let's have the most expensive one here. I'm just going to put retired army majors in these as well. They do cause a lot of problems, but I want to keep them on their own because they cause so many problems, basically. In you go, and let's have this. I should have enough room just to, build it like that, and then I'll have enough room to build down here. Interesting thing, which I haven't come across before, is basically these guys require only deciduous trees. If you put evergreen trees in their garden, they'll complain about it forever, and you'll never be able to stop them complaining. You can't remove them once you put them. There we go. Worried your dog's going to escape. Oh, no, not that. So, yeah, look. What you want is the brick hedge. I always like the look of this fence, but there was never any use for it until you get these bastards, basically. Get in there, fix that fence. Ooh, Mr. Fix-It. Ironically, for a man who fixes things, doesn't take very good repair of his building. Not that you'd want Mr. Fix-It doing any repairs on your house anyway. As the blues will testify to this block, which is falling apart quite nicely, I might add. So, I need some cash. So I'm going to take a bit more off you. I'm going to take a bit more off you. You're far too happy. Tax bill, yes, I better do that. And I'll take a lot off you. You're way too happy. I know you're going to end up complaining again in a minute. But let's pay this before I forget about it and I get arrested and thrown in jail and destroy the mission. And, you know, I said I wasn't going to be able to complete this mission, but I am. I may be able to. Look, let me... Where is it? Mission. See, 3 tenants, 90% happy. I can do that. I've got 3 of each tenant here. Look, see, there's the slobs, there's the greasers. There is 2 hippies, 2 punks, 1 more hippie and 1 more punk, or vice versa. So it could be done. It could be done. Gonna have to see. It's not over till the fat lady sings. No. Now my thief's place on fire. Oh, level 2, level 1 tenants as well. Okie dokie 2000s indeed, you little robbing git. I do like the thief. He is pretty useless. Well, soon because they've now he is because they've got themselves tenant to worker. There we go. Stop that. They've got themselves a dog hut on their HQ. I'm going to move these guys in here straight away, and I'm going to start... You know what? I need you just to do some mob favours for me just quickly. I should use the breeders for that, really. But for the time being... I should also keep an eye on this. Yeah, there we go. They've got lots of things on fire. And that says it's on fire, but it's not. It's just leaking. Oh, don't want to go down there. Come over here. Come over here. Where's my new handyman? Over here.
What do you want?
Put that guitar down, you lazy bugger. Go over here. Yeah.
Alright.
That noise, I've said it before, I'll say it again, it's one of the most unnerving noises to hear in this game. You do not want to hear that noise. It means something's wrong. That and the sound of fire. The sound of fire is very distressing. Okay, you're complaining. You're probably going to be complaining about the rent, yes. So bring it down. Just to stop complaining. Shut up. You're happy again. Bring it down to just to about 0. 0% happy, 0% unhappy. Just like in real life, you slobs. No, they're the greasers, sorry. Okay, so, yeah, seem to be getting a bit more on top of things now. Leaving the blues to sink. Oh, look at that, glorious. That will, when that gadget factory goes, they're not going to know what to do. I know on when I play it myself, if the gadget factory goes, it's really hard to get back. I don't know, the computer probably will cheat and build another one anyway. And you are going to be my cash cow. I'm going to whack you up to almost $1,000. And I want to get you up to there about the same as well. Meanwhile, I need to get some deciduous trees. See, every time I hear that burning noise, I'm starting to worry. It's just the blues. It's the blue stuff. They've already paid for those plots of land, and they're going to go boom. So I don't care. Yeah, I need to get my gangster back. Morris Grimes. So that's so named. And I want to blow up that commune, because apparently this commune's not going to destroy itself. Also, another little thing I noticed, look, this just shows the amount of detail they went to on this game. They didn't have to have 3 sound effects for a house that you don't own. Look. That's a different one. That's a different one. That's a different one. And there's also a knock. There's 4 different sound effects for one little thing that you wouldn't even really know unless you clicked on it. Glory, glory, glory. It's the little things, isn't it? Yes. Why do I notice these? I don't know. I spend way too much time on this fucking game. Anyway, I will try and complete this. This is the hardest mission, and it's also the hardest level. This, what's it called? Jungle. Unless you have the subways on every block, they just take ages walking across here. So what I'm going to do, while we're in here, let's get a few more of these on the go. I just want to get all my estates. I expect that's... Oh, it's not the army majors or retired majors complaining. That's a turnout for the books. Let's put that there, so it's in the middle of those houses. I've got a subway there. I don't want to put one on enemy land, because that means they'll just kind of appear in my place where I don't want them. That means they'll give them a portal into my little land as well. I already have a subway there. And that's about everything. Ah, generous donations to the mob. You're allowed access to their service again. I didn't know the mob things took that short a time to arrive, or to do. I did have this problem earlier, though. When I did this, I tried to put them back onto rent. And, yeah, look, it doesn't turn up. It doesn't show up. I don't know whether that means... oh, hang on. Something's blown up. It was over here. I haven't got a chance. What was that? That was just an empty plot of land, wasn't it? Yeah. Unless it was the commune. Nope, the commune is there. Okay, now I've got the gangsters back.
What's the problem?
The voice sounds great on this. Considering how much money I paid you in rent, you want some decoration? That's okay. That I can do. It actually helps them live a little bit longer. It means I can increase their rent even more. And now I'm going to bring...
You talking to me?
You dang guppy. Oh, blimey. I don't know what that was, but I don't think it was mine.
Let's go.
I'm going to bring you over here. And yes, you've got the shotgun. So I'm going to use you to attack this commune and get rid of it, basically. Shut up, you stupid elephants. So where was that? Let's have a look. Probably just some blue thing, I expect. As you can see, the money's creeping back up now. Now I've got subways. I can get around a lot easier. It's not as easy to get into the enemy territory, though. And get rid of that commune, all be well. I'm going to leave them. You should also only ever give these guys picket fences. Look at that. one hand just on the shotgun. Boom. That's going to go down any second now. And unlike Constructor 2, you do, it seems... Oh, cool, you got a little explanation for each one as well. Powerful weapon, as long as you get the first shot in, slow to reload. What does it say about this? Handguns, the first proper long-range weapon. Rapid fire, not powerful. I've already got that. Wait, hang on a minute. Oh, it's you versus you. That's not gonna end very well for you. As long as you don't die. There we go. That was close. Oh, my relationship with the mob is deteriorated due to excessive use. Well, that was short-lived, but I'll get some more in a minute. See you later. Oh, what? That's irritating. I thought that was going to go with him there. Fix it. That's been, in the last 5 minutes, you've destroyed your house a grand total of 2 times. I can guarantee this is going to be the majors complaining now. Oh no, breadheads. Yes, I know, I passed the latest council. You don't dig what you've been fenced in with. See, as the harder modes, it just gets impossibly hard to deal with. So many more complaints, so many more complaints. I'm going to pay for Fix-It to go and do a bit more damage here as well.
I'm going.
Blow this up. Hopefully I'll be able to take out a whole work team as well if they stand around doing nothing like morons. And who's complaining now? I expect it's you. Because you don't have you have a dog that's going to escape. Well, why didn't you listen to me in the first place? I don't know. There you go. John Grimes. Are you related to, I've forgotten the name of my gangster now, who I was supposed to be calling him. Morris Grimes. John Grimes, maybe John Grimes is like Morris Grimes' father, I think. Didn't fancy becoming part of the handyman trade. Even though he would have been a lot more use. Yeah. As soon as I have got a steel factory, I'm going to be getting rid of that place. I want to keep my eye on there because I want to see how many of them die. So I'm just going to go over here. Once I've got a bit more cash, I'm going to buy another place over here. I need to keep an eye on these guys. Some of these guys are going to die soon. I'm just going to watch this. While I wait for some cash to roll in, might as well. It won't take too long. The smell of gas. And then I could wipe out all of their work teams. That would be glorious, wouldn't it, just? Glorious. You don't know what's about to happen, do you? Enemy tenants. Is that a fag in your mouth? And they're sending out some police as well, which means I need to sink their areas over there. Who knows, maybe Morris Grimes will even have a better weapon when I get him back. Come on. The anticipation is killing one. I'm going to speed it up just quickly and slow it down because I actually want to see it when it goes off. Come on.
Freeze!
That's them arresting someone. Is it me getting arrested? I don't think so. I think it's probably me arresting one of their guys. Which could be the commune. Could be the hippie getting arrested. But, you know what? As soon as I move from here, it's going to go. I'm going to come back. It didn't. Right, okay. Who's getting arrested? It's the hippie. Yeah, he was going off to bother me in some way, shape or form. I was playing through a while ago. I've also been having some problems with Bandicam as well. Oh, wow. That's great. I'm going to make that into a GIF for this video. 1, 2, 3 foremen taken out. Oh, wow. That's everything gone. They're really in trouble now. Yeah, I've been having some problems with Bandicam. As it's been noticeable in a couple of my videos. I didn't realise the lag. So, thanks for pointing that out, John. I should have it nailed down now. I've been fucking around with the settings. I've been fiddling about, getting it just right. So, hopefully now, after a lot of messing around, it should be back to normal. Hopefully. I've had to encode it differently, and oh look, one of your houses is also sunk. I've had to encode it differently, and I've had to use a different audio thing, etc. So now I don't have to worry about the blues building on my land. I'm going to complete the set of 3 here. I'm also going to have to build a couple more of these houses and get some more level 3 tenants. Yep, my brick factory. You know what? I also anticipate one of the majors at some point is going to have a problem and he's going to say to me, "Oh, you blah blah blah. Your shoddy factories are upsetting me," and then I'm going to have to upgrade this, I expect. I wish when you upgraded it, the fence went back to normal, but it doesn't. Just for aesthetical reasons. So yeah, if you're ever wondering, that's what you need to do. Why have you built a plot of land here? You're just going to lose it. That's going to sink. Oh, look at that. Glorious. There you go. You get to see that in real time. I shouldn't be getting any problems off these guys anytime soon. Fix it. You're the man. Like, he's my favourite undesirable, definitely. The most useful in my books, as I say. Countless times. So, now I've built this plot of land. Got the brick factory going on. I'm going to put the nerds in here instead. They call these guys nerds. I don't know why. The game does. I'm going to send you. You're going to go to the hospital after this as well. And meanwhile, let's get another subway. There's going to be lots of houses, so I want them there. Oh, excellent performance. Surveyor's going to let you build a steel yard. Yes, now I'm going to get the next council mission, which is going to say I need to build a park somewhere, isn't it? Yes. So, you go to the hospital, please.
Right.
Take your work gang. You're worn out. Oh, there you go. Increase the level of tenants. Wandering around. You need to build a park on Santa's Grotto Estate. That's a nice name for a estate, isn't it? 2 years. Where is this? I'm going to have to buy this as well. Santa's Grotto, you say? That's the estate that I kind of wanted. I didn't want it just yet. Because they're probably not going to let me buy it until I've built more. This is irritating. Okay. You know, I've got the cash, so let's get some nerds in here. I need you. Do me some mob favours just quickly, because you're good at breeding. Oh my goodness, that didn't take long, did it? Yeah, outdated machinery in my brickyard. I knew that was going to happen. Look, they're in the crappy kitchen as well. Shut up. Okay, it's expensive. I'm going to have to upgrade it. Oh, look, the punks are dead. That means my slobs are probably dead as well. Upgrade it, boys. Let's get some punks in here, and let's get some more level 3 tenants. I'm going to need them. You're going to die soon. You're all going to die soon as well. How are we doing? Level 3 needs some more. Don't need any more of those. And then we need some level 4 tenants, and that's what I'm going to get you guys to do. Let me see. If it will let me buy that estate, I'm just going to do it while the... Nope, need to improve it. Okay, I'm just going to do this quickly, because it's going to take Blues ages to recover, hopefully. I could do with some more level 3s, couldn't I? Because I need a breeder block. And I need 3 of each tenant, don't I? So, could I build them back to back? There's not going to be enough room to do that, is there? It's the cheapest option. I'm just going to do that. Let's have another one of these. Basically, this is the hardest mission because... what's on fire? It's Mr. Fix-It. Again. I'd see on Constructor 2 it is a lot easier because they just go round. What's this? You want a bit of room upgrade? That's fine. The fixers go around and they'll fix everything you've got on that block. But for some reason, I don't know if it's a bug on this level or a bug on this game particularly, but my fixers won't go round and fix my undesirables places for some reason. Yeah, Blues are in trouble. Blues are in big trouble. Look at that. That gadget factory's going to go as well. Then they won't be able to produce any more children. Okay, level 1s. Slobs. I need some more builders. You're going to pop your clogs soon. Then I need some more level... You know what? What do I need? Maybe some more level 1s? I've got enough level 2s in production, so... You're doing builders. These guys are probably doing the other thing, aren't they? Level 2s, but since they're going to die soon, it doesn't matter anyway. What are you all waiting for, hey? You're waiting for concrete. What else is on fire? I'm just going to check. Say, yeah, I'm paranoid, let's see. Get rid of that. After that, I'm just going to let that go. It's going to go to the dogs. Ah, yes, generous me. I've got my mob back. So let's pick him up. And let's destroy that commune. Now, is this a punk block? It is a punk block, so it's got a factory on it. Punks. And let's have you doing some police cadets. You look like a mini Mr. Fix-It. You probably are Mr. Fix-It's offspring. You've been going around and giving the punk lady a bit of the old action. The old rumpy-pumpy. Okay, let's get you back on the job, Morris. Ooh, I haven't yet afforded another
It's done.
weapon. Don't believe it. Been living here for ages. You complaining about rent, is that? Yes. Reduce my rent. And who's the other guy? Are both of them now complaining about rent? No, just you complaining about rent. Let's... Too stressed. Okay. Let's actually do this the legitimate way. It's a shame he's realised his rent's too high. Put you back down to about there. That's fine. And somebody else was complaining about rent. I don't know who it was. Go to their house. You, of all people, aren't you going to die soon? No, unfortunately not. You've got way too... Whoa! I don't think that was my house, but that was probably me destroying it, wasn't it? Yes, that's what that was. Get them in there. Something else is really on fire. It's not me. I think it's going to be... Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's probably going to explode as well. Oh, is he going to get there in time?
What do you want?
He is going to get there in time. Anyway, I really should be building houses and getting this park on the go. Let me just deal with this complaint, whatever it might be. Brilliant factory's gone quiet. Yes, I concur. It has, hasn't it? Bring someone in there. Right. So, what was I doing? I was building another house. If I haven't already built it. I have already built it. Come in here. Let's get some more majors because I need some more money. Get you in there. And let us go. I should have put him in the richer house, but didn't get a chance. Should have thought about it. Need to improve building layout on Shivsena Estate. Oh, I still need to improve this, do I? Let's build a factory then. I really hope they don't complain about this. I'm going to build it as far away from them as possible. That's a lot of cash, but I've got a lot of cash. Do I have enough room to... Yeah, I can put 2 more houses in there and it'll just be factory and estate. Whatever they complain about. I really hope it isn't that, because if I have to blow that up and move it, I would be sehr angry. Grumpig. I won't be happy, in other words. And to preempt them... You know what? No, I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm going to do that just quickly. Just to stop them. You watch it. They're just going to moan. They're going to go and get annoyed about that any second. Okay, I want a dog hut because I do want to stop them attacking there. Morris.
You talking to me?
Yes, I am. You don't have anything else I want off you. Okay, come in here and let's have that. You know what? I think this is probably a good place to wrap it up, actually. I built the steel yard. I'm going to buy that other place. You know what? I'm going to do that now just so I don't forget. Thank you. And I'm just going to put the park down quickly and start building it. So yes, no, not that. I want this. As always, I have been LetemcomeInit. If you have enjoyed this episode, do consider subscribing to my channel. And if there's anything you want to see in future episodes, just let me know. And do comment down below. Yeah, comment down below. I forgot to say that, of course. Anything you'd like to see me do? Any attacks you'd like to make me? Any attacks you'd like me to make on enemy players? Any undesirables you'd like to see in particular? Just let me know. So until next time, thank you and good night.